All right, so for my class project 2, this is Scott Blanchard with Louisiana State University, and our class project 2 for ELRC 7006. And what I did is a multiple regression, trying to decide if advanced degrees are actually worth it for high school teachers. We're always encouraged to go out and get the next master's degree or educational specialist. But I wanted to look at how experience and education actually impacted the yearly salary. Is it even worth going and getting that, or is education kind of the overall reason we get extra money each year? And what I did, the purpose of the study or the research questions I just mentioned, how much on top of do advanced degrees or experience have more of an impact on increased salary ranges? And what I did is I used Jeff Davis Parish because that's where I teach now, and I used the actual pay scale or income, which I'll show you here in a second. And then how much of an impact do advanced degrees actually have on the yearly salary? If you're gonna, especially if you're gonna go into debt trying to get that extra degree, is it going to pay off in the end for you personally? All right. So basically what I did is I took 40 teachers from Jeff Davis Parish, surveyed them on their experience and education level. Very, very simple. Sent out an email, said, how many years have you been teaching in the parish or in Louisiana? And then do you have one of the advanced degrees, a master's, educational specialist, or a doctorate? The survey results were then matched with the 2014 salary schedule posted on the parish website, which is here. And basically the steps are years experience, and then basically for a bachelor's degree you have the second column 2. For a master's you get a little increase at column 3. The plus 30 is basically a specialist without the title in column 4, and then the specialist degree in 5, and then the PhD educational doctorate is in 6. So I actually took their responses to it and plugged it in with this teacher salary schedule. The null hypothesis is advanced degrees have little to no impact on yearly salary, because we wanted to see, descriptively wise, and with the multiple regression model, if there was a significant difference. So the descriptive statistics are very easy. The salary earned median is $46,821. All 40, the N sample size is 40. We have about 250 to 300 roughly teachers in Jeff Davis Parish, so 40 was a decent sample size. The experienced teaching level was 8.83 years, and an educational level is 1.75. Basically means that of the population, we had a close to at least everyone having at least a master's degree at the 1.75. So, which I thought was pretty advanced. And 8.83 years when you have a push for newer teachers. We have an older teaching staff. The model summary gave us one of the big confirmations, and that 97.7% of the total variability is explained by the independent variable. Basically, the adjusted R square is the percentage that both experience and advanced degrees are responsible for the salary schedule. All right, the coefficients showed, and of those, which I'll show you in a second, of the 97%, roughly 92%, I believe, were actually based on experience. So when I first saw that original data observation, I said, well, experience is more important. But then we go into the coefficients of the multiple regression, and we see the experienced teaching, and then the educational level, the B. We have the 0 significance, meaning both of them are extremely significant. So for every 1 unit increase in experience, the teacher's salary increases $593, holding the educational level constant. Basically all the other independents constant. Here we have educational level. For every 1 unit increase in education level, the teacher's salary increase is $694.82, holding the experience level constant. So even though most of the 97% experience is based on, income is based on experience, potency-wise, the education level is worth basically $100 more per year step than the experience when someone gains that educational level. So we had a few so to summarize, the P statistic shows that there's a significance. So we would reject the null hypothesis. There's little to no significance in the independent variables. And then with the adjusted R-square, we saw that we had a huge significance. 97.7% was from experience, teaching, and education level. And then with the coefficients from the multiple regression, we see that education level, for every 1 unit of education level, we're going to increase the salary $694.82. And for every 1 year of experience in teaching, the salary schedule increases $593.86. Again, like I said earlier, it's also worth noting that of the increase in salaries, 95.7% of the variability was explained by experience, and only 6.3% was explained by educational level. That probably had a lot more to do with having a 35-year experience range where we only measured for 4 education levels: the bachelor's degree, master's degree, educational specialist, and then the doctorate. Thanks for watching, and praying I didn't leave anything out, and appreciate it.